What do you think of when you hear the name P. Diddy, music mogul, entrepreneur, or the man who was involved in a nightclub shooting back in '99? Picture this. It's the last month of the millennium, and P. Diddy, the chart-topping artist, is at the peak of his career. But one fateful night in December, the hip-hop world is thrown into turmoil. An altercation at a New York City nightclub escalates into a full-blown shootout. The tension between Diddy's entourage and another group reaches a boiling point, leading to shots fired and chaos ensuing. The aftermath? 3 people injured, and Diddy, along with his then-girlfriend Jennifer Lopez and his associate Jamal Shine Barrow, are arrested. The media goes into a frenzy, the public is shocked, and the hip-hop community is left reeling. Now, despite the high-profile nature of the incident, Diddy manages to escape criminal charges. His associate Shine, however, isn't so fortunate. He's convicted and sentenced to 10 years behind bars. But even though Diddy dodges the bullet legally, the incident takes a significant toll on his reputation. It's a scandal that puts a dent in his shiny image, a blemish that even the slickest PR team struggles to erase. Despite dodging criminal charges, this scandal left an indelible mark on P. Diddy's image. It's a reminder that even the brightest stars can have their shine tarnished by a single night's events. Now let's swing over to a different kind of scandal. Ever heard about Diddy's kettlebell incident at UCLA? Well, hang tight, it's quite a tale. So picture this. Diddy, one of the biggest names in hip-hop, is at the University of California, Los Angeles. He's not there to drop a beat, but to drop off his son for football practice. But as fate would have it, he finds himself locked in a disagreement with a coach. Things heat up quickly, and before you know it, Diddy allegedly goes full-on beast mode. He supposedly picks up a kettlebell, those heavy iron-cast gym accessories, and swings it around. Now, this isn't your average gym squabble. This is P. Diddy swinging a kettlebell like it's the latest dance craze. The episode results in Diddy being arrested on suspicion of assault with a deadly weapon. Yes, you heard that right. A deadly weapon. In Diddy's world, it seems like pumping iron takes on a whole new meaning. This incident wasn't just a shock to the UCLA community. It reverberated through the hip-hop industry and beyond, leaving many to question what really went down that day. Was it a misunderstanding blown out of proportion? Or was it another example of Diddy's unique approach to conflict resolution? A disagreement, a kettlebell, and an arrest later, Diddy found himself in a legal soup once again. And this was just another chapter in the fascinating, often scandalous life of P. Diddy. From the gym to the nightclub, it seems like Diddy has a knack for finding himself in sticky situations. Let's dive into that infamous Atlanta nightclub assault. In the heart of Atlanta, a city known for its vibrant nightlife and hip-hop scene, trouble was brewing. The pulsating beats and flashing lights of a popular nightclub served as the backdrop to a heated altercation. Diddy, the man at the center of it all, found himself embroiled in a physical confrontation with another patron. The dance floor, usually a place of celebration and camaraderie, quickly turned into a boxing ring. The situation escalated, with reports suggesting that the disagreement got physical, resulting in injuries. Diddy, a figure known for his smooth talk and suave persona, seemed to have let his cool slip, swapping words for fists. The incident painted a picture that was far from the glitz and glamour associated with the music mogul. The aftermath was as dramatic as the altercation itself. In the wake of the incident, Diddy faced legal consequences. The law, it seemed, was not swayed by his celebrity status or his entourage's loyalty. The charges leveled against him were serious, and the courtroom was a far cry from the recording studios and music awards he was accustomed to. Despite his entourage's support, the judge didn't seem to side with Diddy's defense. The nightclub assault added another chapter to the book of Diddy's legal woes, a testament to the fact that fame and fortune don't always shield one from the consequences of their actions. Let's switch tracks and talk about that time Diddy found himself dancing to a legal tune over copyright infringement. Picture this. You're vibing to a fresh Diddy track when suddenly that beat sounds eerily familiar. Turns out, that's because it's not entirely Diddy's creation. A lawsuit came knocking at Diddy's door, alleging that he sampled music without securing the necessary permissions. The music industry isn't a free-for-all DJ set where you can spin someone else's work into your own hits without consequences. The legal backlash was swift and fierce, landing Diddy in some hot legal waters. This wasn't just a slap on the wrist. It sent ripples through his career and the industry as a whole. It was a stark reminder that in the music world, you can't just remix someone else's success and expect to dance away unscathed. In an industry where originality is king, this misstep hit a sour note for Diddy. Finally, let's turn the volume up on that time Diddy allegedly punched Drake outside a Miami nightclub. A night that started with the typical glitz and glamour quickly devolved into a scene straight out of a boxing movie. The cause of the fisticuffs? A dispute over a song, because apparently in the world of hip-hop, sometimes words just aren't enough to settle a score. The incident reportedly stemmed from a disagreement between Diddy and Drake about the rights to a song. It seems Diddy believed he had exclusive rights to the track, while Drake thought otherwise. As the argument heated up, Diddy allegedly decided to let his fists do the talking. And no, this wasn't a rap battle. It was a real-life altercation outside the club. The fallout was immediate and intense. The media was ablaze with headlines, and the hip-hop community was divided. Some saw Diddy's actions as a bold defense of his turf, while others viewed it as a reckless act that only added fuel to the fire of his legal woes. Regardless of where you stand, one thing's for sure. This incident cemented Diddy's reputation for stirring up controversy both on and off the stage. Whether you admire his tenacity or criticize his approach, there's no denying Diddy's ability to stir up a storm, both on the charts and in the courtroom. After all, in the world of P. Diddy, it seems there's no such thing as bad publicity.